Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? I'm good, but I am tired. I've been doing all kind of stuff. Yes, Ron. Okay. Ron just gave me a 75. I'm making a video, honey. I'm doing a video. Ron just gave me a $75 gift card. He said it's mine. What shall I buy with it? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? We shall see. Anyway, my last haul was from the Wildflower Flea Market in LaPorte, Indiana. And this is the second part of that haul. The first haul came from one booth from, her name was Suzanne. But the second booth, the second group of stuff is from an Asian lady who I've also bought from before. And I got a lot of good stuff from her. And then I got about 5 or 6 things from a man that was setting up outside. And he had a lot of good stuff too. So it's hard not to shop. So that's why I have to have my sale next week. I can't keep shopping and not selling. So that's what I'm saying. Well, let me get started. We'll start with the Asian lady who I don't know her name. Maybe I'll ask her next time so I won't keep calling her the Asian lady. These tags are my inventory number things, so I'll kind of try to get them out of the way. I got this adorable, look at this. This is Lefton, and it's called Flight into Egypt. That many Global makes when I have the Global Flight into Egypt. It's a 2-piece thing, though. And the Lefton thing is on the bottom. And there's nothing wrong with it. I've looked and looked and looked. And if when I unpack it, there's something wrong with it, then it's something I've done. But right now, I find nothing wrong. Little tiny pieces, everything's good. Sweet little Christmas thing. Actually, these kind of things you can leave up all year, in my opinion. So that's my opinion. Okay, and then I actually had gotten one of these at this place before, but from somebody different. And it is this little trinket box, and it looks very Victorian. It's very delicate. I'd say it's bone china, and it looks like this. The last one I sold on Valentine's Day. And there's nothing wrong with this either. There's a little bit of paint loss on a couple of these flowers from rubbing and stuff. But, and I need to get the glue off right here. But it's these delicate little legs. Very pretty little trinket box. Okay. I got quite a crowd on the table here. And then I got a Tanala duck. And this one is actually it is marked Tanala, and it has initials are ER. ER was the artist. And it's in perfect shape. It's just pretty as can be. So that will be in my live sale. Okay. The next thing I want to show you is kind of funny. And this is what I mean about it being dark in these places. I looked and looked and looked at this thing, and I could have sworn it was wood. It even feels like wood. And I thought to myself, man, somebody did a fabulous job of carving this out of wood, but look at this deer. It is actually resin to look like wood. Is that not the most beautiful deer you've ever seen? It's the white tail showing. It's got its little white dots on its back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deer. And, yeah. I got a lot of labels. I got to take off stuff yet. And then I got this. I have no idea why I'm hung up on these shell covered things, but I got a dog and I just think he's so cute. So adorable. Maybe it's because I always wanted to make one. I don't know. It has felt on the bottom so it won't scratch tables or anything. I'm going to put him right here. Right here for now. So I have a little room here. I got this adorable little figurine that is bluebirds in a tree with, in a pine tree with some little baby bluebirds. And it does not have a marking. It's must not be real old because it's got a barcode on the bottom part of a barcode. It's got little pads to protect your furniture. But it is gorgeous. I mean, it's just made so beautifully. And there's no damage to this at all either. No cracks or anything. No chips. Unless I drop something. I got 2 art glass pieces. I got this fish, which it's not marked Murano, but sure looks like Murano. And there's this piece right here. And if you look at it in the light, it's got green and blue and clear. Very pretty fish. Big old bug eye. And it's smooth. It's been smoothed on the bottom where it was, hand blown and then they smoothed it. This one is the same way. It's smooth on the bottom. I did think it was Murano, but it has the style of Murano on here. And I did not realize that until I just saw Murano. But I think still di Murano means style of Murano. It is hand-blown art glass. And let me take this inventory thing off here. It is like fish that you went and bought, at a pet store or something how they put them in a plastic bag to get them home. And that's what that is. And I think that is so cute. It just brought back many memories of the hundreds of fish my children brought home, or one at a carnival or something, and they brought them home in a bag, and they didn't last very long. But that's the way it goes, right? Now, I have another Tanala bird, and I thought it looked like kind of like a peacock with its, tail, wings, its feathers closed up. And it is very pretty. It's just marked Mexico. It doesn't have any initials or Tanala or anything written on it. But this is still considered Tanala because I did a lot of research, and it said if it said Mexico, it was pretty much Tanala. It does have a little bit of wear on his little beak. But other than that, he's in beautiful shape. And it's very pretty. It's a very pretty bird. It's a big bird. All right, let me scoot him in here and show you my next. This was my pride and joy. Look at this. Look at this poodle. She's a beauty. She has a little bit of yellowing in her fur, probably just from years. I don't think it's from smoking because I think it'd be brown if it was smoke. Doesn't smell like smoke. I just believe it's, from age. She needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And this one is made by Norcrest. And this is going to be an offer up when I do my next sale. Or, it's when I do a live sale, this will be an offer up. So, in case you're wondering. And then I got this cute little it's a cute little deer. It does have a little chippy right here. And it is a Hamco deer. I'm imagining there were other ones, but this is the only one she had. And I just thought it was sweet. Look at the face on this one. Just a sweet little face. And I got this cute little Irish guy dressed up for St. Patty's Day. It is made by RB in Japan. And he looks like this. He does have a little chip in his brim of his hat, but I will fix that before I sell it. He's a cutie pie. I'm getting all hung up on the Irish stuff. I don't know why. I need a drink. I've been so thirsty today. And then I found this such a pretty. I do not know who made it, but it is a lusterware swan. And it has this beautiful, neck pointing up. It has a gold beak. And then this is like glitter on here. And it's just a pretty bird. I love turquoise. Anyway, the color turquoise. It's just so pretty. Okay, the next, and that is all I got from the Asian lady, I do believe. I'm looking. Looking. Yep, I don't see anymore. So the next stuff I got was from the gentleman that was outside. And I got this from him. And I'm not really sure who made it. Still needs to be cleaned off quite a bit. But is this blown glass, art glass birds. There's two different birds. You can see the differences of them. And they're on, I'm not sure what that is. But I thought it was real pretty. The bottom is real like lumpy. Looking like it was cleaned off. I don't know how to explain it. But I just thought that was very pretty. I love stuff like this because it'll go in any color of, any decor. Yeah, he was putting stuff out and I was like picking things. And he had I could have probably hung around and got a lot more, but I'd been there quite a while and my back was hurting. So I believe he comes out every week. I'm not going to go back out there this weekend. I'm going to go back. I went to an estate sale and I'm going to go back there tomorrow. Because also, besides packing up stuff, I have to buy stuff. I have to, do all the invoice stuff. It's a lot of work in this job. I got this. It was in the box, but it was missing the candle. And it is Avon. I think this is probably from the, I'd say 70s, because maybe from the bicentennial time. My mother sold Avon, and I remember her selling these. This one has Washington on it. It's beautiful cobalt blue glass. It's so pretty. I mean, if you had a bunch of them, of course, you could use them as glasses. But with only one, it would be so pretty with candles in it. I was trying to remember if I had any. I thought I had some fairy lights here. But who the heck knows where I put them at this point. Anyway, with fairy lights in here, this would be gorgeous. So, yes, that is that. Okay. The next thing I got was this. It is made by Oneida Silversmiths. It is called Peach Ballad Cranberry Tray with Server in a box. And my daughter Jenny was going, "Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that." And I said, "I'm sure you do." I said, "But I found it first." So I do Thanksgiving quite often. It's got the little tray. This is for canned cranberry sauce. With the little lines in it that everybody loves so much. And it has a little, I don't know if it's silver plated or not, but it might be. It is made by Oneida. But anyway, it does have a little silver toned spoon. Very elegant looking. And I like the peach because that kind of goes with fall colors. So, yeah. I thought that was pretty. When I saw cranberry relish tray, I'm like, oh yeah. Got to have that one. That's a definite there. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll find some more and I can give one to my daughter. But right now, this one's mine. Or she can wait around till my demise and she can have it then. Let's see. I had it right here. And then I got this adorable little rocking chair planter. It's got the little planter cup in it. You know, this would be good for like a little succulent or something. Air plants, but I'd say a succulent. And it's in great shape. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing broken or anything. I thought that was just really cute. I think I remember Trusty Huckster selling one time. And then this next piece is 2 pieces. And when I was a kid, I remember lots of people having these in their houses. And it is this urn. Let me see if I can get it here. Hold it up. It hangs on the wall like this. And it came with flowers in it. I took them out, but most people had like ivy or flowers or something in it. This is a fake. But I remember when I was a kid, I saw people that they were out of metal. This one's out of plastic. This is made by Lefton. And with it being white, it will go in any, color room. But I just fell in love with it because I remember, I might think my mom even might have had one. I just think it's so cool. This also will be an offer up. So anything else I'm showing, if you are interested in it, unless I say I'm keeping it or it's an offer up, you can buy before a sale. So I'm just letting you know. But this is also an offer up. So, and my last thing, which I thought was also super cool, is this Thermoserve Westwood wood grain finish. Looks like wood, feels like wood, tougher than wood, top rack, dishwasher safe. And he had lots and lots of stuff in boxes. And coming from like farmers, all kind of stores. And this is also, and they are, they're actually plastic, acrylic. But they're gold. This would be also lovely for Thanksgiving or any party. And it is, it's got the sticker on the bottom. It looks like this. I left everything in the plastic so it wouldn't get messed up. But it's like a Greek key that goes all the way around. And then there's these 3 little acrylic trays in it. So this would be so neat, to put your pickles and olives and things like that. Or you could put radishes and broccoli and something else, carrots. So either way, fresh veggies or like a relish tray. It'd be neat. And you don't have to worry about somebody knocking it over and breaking it because it's acrylic. That's everything in my life should be wood, plastic, acrylic, because you guys know how clumsy I am. So, that is all I got at those 2 sales. Or at those 2 booths, or whatever you want to call them. The Asian lady has one half of a huge building of her stuff. I mean, I could have kept looking and looking and looking and looking. But my back keeps me from spending too much money. So it just makes me have to go more often. That's right. And I got so many different options tomorrow. Oh, well, geez. I'm going to put in. I have several options of shopping tomorrow, but I think I'll just go back to the see, I'm still having problems thinking sometimes. The not rummage sale, estate sale. I saw the names. It was actually some people I know. I did not know the man who had the sale, but they were just carting stuff out. And I mean, these people must have collected everything, or many, many things. And it was really kind of fun. So I had a lot of fun today. So, but I am pooped out now, as I always am. And so I'm going to take a rest. And I have this all in inventory. Thank you, Jesus. So all I have to do is wrap it back up and put it in a box. Yes. We resellers, unless we have a store like Misty or Jeffrey, some of the others, or we have a big basement. Dee does have a basement, which helps her. Michelle at Comfy Cozy Living and I asked her, I said, are you running out of places to put stuff? She says, oh yeah. So I just have to be clever and try to, and when people come over, they're just going to have to get used to seeing. I've been at least labeling the boxes so I know from where I got it. And then I look in my inventory book and I kind of know what's in there then. But, yeah, it's kind of a challenge figuring out where to store these things sometimes. So that's why I like to have my sales. I hate to not have one today, but you just have to, you just have to. So, and then I did want to show you one other thing I got, which is kind of cool. I ordered two. I only got the second year, 25 years, and the third, but they're Fenton books. And there's so much Fenton that I probably don't even know it when I see it. And I thought, I'm going to order these. Maybe I'll find the first one. The first one's really old, but maybe I'll find the other one, find the first one and just find these things and realize that they are Fenton and not some other kind of glass, So, yeah, I'm kind of excited about that, looking at those. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'm sorry that I won't be with you tonight, but you can watch this video and comment and say, hey, and all that jazz. I still am behind on commenting on a couple of the videos too, so I will get with that. In the meantime, do you like my Foxy display that I have? I wouldn't have had it if it hadn't been started by Maria from California. I would just call her California Maria. And she sent me a couple things, and then Dee sent me a thing or two. I bought one thing from Dee, and she sent me one. And I had a couple of things of my own, and then I found a little planter at the Dollar Tree recently. So I have Foxy written on it, and I think that's a real cute display. I will be taking it down pretty soon, a couple weeks, for my Memorial Day and summer patriotic stuff. So, yep, that's me. So, guys, my hair's bugging me today. Have a great, great weekend. Thank you, Jesus, that it is warm out again, and we're finally having good weather most places. It's very dry here, and I don't like to complain about it, but Ron and I were noticing that the farmers have not even planted so many fields because it's been so dry they can't even plant. And that kind of scared me a little bit. We are in a drought in this area. So, take care. As I always say, if you get your shots, that's a new thing I can say now. Get your shots. They will protect you and protect everyone around you. So if you do, then we can get back to maybe a somewhat normal living. If you haven't got a shot yet, until you get them, make sure you wear your mask. Always make sure you wash your hands because we don't know what's around. And see ya in my next video. Bye, guys. Love ya.